Hello friends, welcome. Now we are going to start a new topic, that is inventory control. In the first phase we are going to study just basics or basic concepts of inventory control of deterministic models. And in that, let us take the first model, that is EOQ, economic order quantity or optimal order quantity model with constant rate of demand. That means the demand for the whole year or annual demand or requirement is known and is going to remain constant. And let us discuss some aspects of inventory policy. Inventory policy means some predetermined standards of inventory which any organization should take into consideration for the purpose of inventory control or smooth inventory management. And the first thing is, we are going to discuss formula first, various formulae, and then we will go for calculations. The first is economic or optimal order quantity. Popularly known as EOQ. And what is EOQ? There are various signs which we teachers use to express this formula. It is 2 into D into CO divided by CH. There are 3 main components of the formula. The interpretation of all the components, D is annual demand. How many units of particular type of inventory item are required per annum? CO, that is ordering cost per order. That means what is the cost of placing order to receiving the inventory at our place. Various types of costs are actually included in this cost known as ordering cost, right from placing the order to receiving the goods at our end. CH, holding cost or carrying cost per unit. After receiving the item of inventory, we have to carry it or hold it at our place, say in our warehouse or store or godown, before consuming or selling it. What is the cost of holding or carrying cost per unit per annum? Now in the formula, actually if we derive the formula, the original derivation shows that the formula is under root D into CO divided by half of CH. That means CH divided by 2. And as we know from our primary school days that denominator of the denominator is multiplied with the numerator. That's why 2 is placed in the numerator. But the original concept is, it is CH by 2, half of the holding cost. That is called average holding cost per unit per annum. If we substitute all these 3 components in the formula, it is very easy to know the economic order quantity, economic or optimal order quantity. That means if we follow this order quantity at the time of placing each and every order, our ordering cost and holding cost both will be at their minimum stage. If we draw the chart of various costs at various ordering quantity levels, at EOQ there will be the point of intersection of CH line and CO line. Now on the basis of this EOQ or any any other quantity, we can also calculate some other items, but we will assume that we follow the EOQ. That means our actual ordering quantity will also be exactly equal to EOQ. Let us calculate another item, rather let us see the formula to calculate other item, and next item is number of orders or optimal number of orders per annum. Optimal means if we follow the EOQ, then what will be the number of orders per annum? This is known as N star, and formula is very easy. D, that is annual demand, divided by Q star. Q star equals to ordering quantity, that is EOQ, if nothing is specified. Number 3 is optimum order cycle time. Optimal or optimum order cycle time. That means what is the gap between two consecutive orders? The gap between two consecutive orders. That is known as T star. T for time. What is the time between the gap of time between the two consecutive orders? That will be exactly reverse to the N star, Q star divided by D. This formula gives us the time in terms of year. So we will have to multiply this either by number of working days of a year, or number of working months at 12, or say number of working weeks of a year, to get the practical answer in terms of number of days or number of months or number of weeks, as the case may be. Number 4. Number 4 is total variable cost. Total variable or variable cost. That is TVC star. Now we can calculate the total variable cost in two different ways. One is TVC star equals to under root 2DCOCH. 2DCOCH. Compare these two formula, and we can calculate TVC by other way also. That is TVC equals to ordering cost plus carrying cost or holding cost. Now if we want to calculate by TVC by this formula, what is the ordering cost? Ordering cost is number of orders multiplied by cost per order, that is N star into CO. Plus what is carrying cost? By the term carrying cost we mean average carrying cost, that is ordering quantity Q star into CH by 2, because we need to take average carrying or holding cost. This formula gives us the amount of total variable cost for any quantity, for any ordering quantity, whether ordering quantity is equal to EOQ or not. This formula can be used. This formula can be used only if the ordering quantity is exactly equal to EOQ. So under EOQ only this formula can be used, but this formula can be used for any ordering quantity, whether it is equal to EOQ or not. And the last thing in the inventory policy is total inventory cost. Total inventory cost means the total cost of inventory including the say total cost of the physical inventory. That means demand multiplied by cost. So TC equals to demand multiplied by cost. For this purpose, the cost of inventory per unit must be known, otherwise we cannot calculate this item, plus TVC. So any firm or organization, the inventory policy should be based on all these items. That means inventory policy of any firm or company defines all these items. All these must be predetermined at the planning stage. Thank you very much.